Patron, take them away.
Okay guys, I'm quickly going to go on the chart because I saw something, Michael was having a chat about Dixie and sort of cable looking different, etc. Sometimes you can get overwrapped in what you're looking at. So just take this out gently. Now this is the same chart I was trading earlier on today. Now you can see there's nothing left. And that's what you saw me do. What can we see? What are we looking at this point? Well, the premise hasn't really changed, has it? You know, we still have a good amount of downward pressure here. Just pull this out to 4 hour. And you can see it's still there as well. Yes, this is flaring out, but it has been outside twice. So we could scale from there to there very easily. Let's just drop this back so we can see it. There's yesterday's sort of top point. We came to here, got to the blue line, but there's an opportunity here. So what else have we got? Come down, right? Extreme, hasn't been extreme, up, stalling, been on the outside, came down, came back up, but hasn't closed below. Worry is this. This is the worry point. Here. That. Because that is flaring on a 15. Alright, it's not the end of the world, but it's showing you that it could push up. Okay. So, let's have a look at the 5. See what's going on here. Well, it's getting ready to turn as well. Okay. There's a candle coming in now. Let's look at the DNA of the last 5 minutes. Well, that's this candle. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's these candles here. Well, they're under a moving average. Doesn't hold a lot of weight on a 1 minute chart. But look at the bodies. They're pretty small. Long tail, very small body, big, tried, small. This has a good chance to fail. And that's pushing down. Right, let's go back out to the hour so we can have a little look to see what kind of situation we have. Well, on the hour, which is where you'll get your information from, this is collapsing here. So, actually, I can get rid of these blue lines for now. Just get rid of them. Because I'm only going to put a 10 pip target in of sorts. Just get rid of them. Right. Just show you. This is collapsing. You can see it. The collapse point there. That's leveled out. There is a little bit here, but it's going to take it a good hour to get that going. So at the moment, what you've got is a plateau. There. All right. So that's kind of inside. It's trapping the price here in and around a level. Then we have levels underneath that we are reasonably good to go with. Now, if you want to draw a golden eye and you draw that from your solid level to your solid level, this one doesn't count because it's just an open close from a daddy level. Put in your rectangles. One there, just like so. Next one, up to the top, and then what do we know? We were sitting banging golden eye. There it is there. Right. So now I've got that, I've got a criteria. I can scale this up into here, or I can look for it to come down. Now at the moment it's coming down. 15, let's have a little look. that's closing in now. That is there, you can see it. It's rolling over. But this worries me on the 15. So I'll be very, very conservative with the target. Take it into 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our entry point under this candle here. Okay. So if we just drop in a quick order, just like so, just set it for 10 pips because it's end of night. Okay, so 10 pips takes it to the moving average. Don't really need this Bollinger Band anymore, so we'll get rid of that. And what we're looking at is here. And what we can see is within that cluster of 5 candles, it has broke through the RSI, giving us a trigger. So the trigger candle, if we look at that and we look for the close, so it would be, that's to the top, and then that red candle, push this underneath. This one gives us the trigger for it moving down, and that's why you candle count back, so the price has to come to me. But now I've got the trigger in place, I can now follow the price behind candles. So that one's closed, so I'll leave that there. Let this one run up. It has a chance to bounce off that and come back down. Simple stuff, guys, simple stuff. So what I'll do is, I wasn't going to trade anymore, but I just always feel compelled to help. And we'll just see if we can get 10 pips out of that. So I'll just leave the camera running and see what we get. So there you go, guys. Job's done. It was quite well executed. It's just planned, thought about, a little bit of trailing to get a better price, so I'm not sitting in as much heat as I should be. And then it's come down and just hit a 10 pip target. Fantastic. And we shouldn't have any orders left. There we are. Nothing's running. So I'm quite happy with that. You know, it's just an end of night trade. And that's it. I did it really just to show you that it's feasible by trading what you see. Now you can look for correlations, you can look for mystical things in the market. They're not there. Just stick to your conviction. And as long as you've thought it through, you'll be fine. Although thinking things through in this house maybe it's not so much, because bugger me, the builders still haven't finished. So hopefully it'll be tomorrow. But if you think I'm spitting feathers sometimes, I'll be proper spitting feathers this weekend. I had a right blow with them this morning because they're just fucking idiots. They don't listen to a word you say. And then they've got to do it twice, but the cheeky twat wanted to bloody bill me for doing it twice. I said, you can fuck off. You screwed it up, you friggin' fix it. Anyway, so when's a good day? and it has been a good day. And hopefully a week and a half, we'll be over into the living room, and then I can sort this dining room out, make this half decent, get a bedroom. We had the staircase guy here today, so happy days, happy days. Planning. But if plans go awry, have contingency plans. And that's what the charts are about as well. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.